my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough. We're all adequate graduates, heart full of calluses, but we know calculus. Damn, ain't that fabulous? Can't wait to apply all those mathematicus. But we can't get a job that pays us enough. I'm about to pop off. Fuck you, you're lost. We all know that we never really want a boss. So I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. Yeah, I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place.
Get it, got it, good. We all know what that song means, right? What's going down? Here's my crew. There's my crew. Ella, Ella, Bella, my shih tzu princess, Maureen, Dolly. How are you? Stigaloo. What are you doing? And there he is, our distance. Oh, yeah. Eliza, good afternoon. Where have you been? My man, Nick Bazzini. How are you, Nicky? Hey, Stephen Morinello's in the house. That completes the crew. I hope you're feeling good, my neighbor. We're always praying over here for you. The song was loud, Stiggy's winning. Hang on. By Steve Winwood. You know, the copy strike won't come in. Stiggers. I think I had it too loud. Well, that was all on. And there he is. The big bones is in the house. And there was 4. The lovely, beautiful Mrs. T.T. Red. Don't you ever think I'll forget where we came from? Okay. I'll never let go of that ankle. What do you think this is running so smooth for over here? What do you think this is all running on? Okay? My strength and your belief. I could have never kept this going. You know, when Dean needed to be stood up straight, a couple good slaps in the face, She was always there to deliver them. Ah. Yeah, Bella, you do what you gotta do. Drop your links. You know what you gotta do. Arlene Morlino. I said, yo, the wild woman from the mountains. She comes trampling down. That's all there is a big thing of smoke. Don't block me. Octavia, you got me spitting all over the computer. You know what, Octavia? What's going down, sweetheart? Look, I feel like I got a hang on, a little earthquake happening. All right. Yeah, so I miss TT. Okay, I'll get over it. So I just wanted to send out a reminder how much we love her over here. Dindu's ticket to heaven. I didn't know I had one till she came into my life. Adam Crovaseri. Here it's Crovaseri. Kumba, how are you? Octavia, you know what, Octavia? We don't know how to be no other way. I'll put it to you lightly, Octavia. Just don't step on our toes and piss on our tree. How's that one today? And you'll be fine. It's the only way I could put it to you, baby. Oh, yes, absolutely, Arlene. Where's Arlene, honey? Where are you? And Arlene, at the end of that show yesterday, I I I wish I didn't stop the show. I really did. Because like Dindu says, I need Jews to light the fuse in here sometimes. And I didn't know how to bring up my issue. And you brought it up right there because it was your issue. And I want to put it to you like this, Maureen. There's me and you standing there after a fun night. And then there was another guy over there. You know where I'm going with this. But in order to have a good time with you at that moment, I would have had to get that release out first. Because if I would have walked away from that and went with you, nothing would have worked. So I would have excused you, and that was all. Team do ever involved. Okay. And then I would have came back and me and Maureen would have left in some sense. So big issues. Emmanuel Spataro. Spataro. How are you? Give me a thumbs up if you comprehend a little bit of what I said. In other words, wait. Yes, fight before sex. Absolutely. Okay. I can see my mom. Big Bones. I do all this for Vito. And you guys, no. Just keep him busy, Big Bones. Vito, he's like, Papa, go shave. Go shave. Emmanuel. Oh, wait, I don't want to get off. Get off path here. But yeah, TT, we're always thinking about you and Maureen. I hope I show that in good enough. And Ralph, you might want to lower your phone because I'm about to start screaming. See how easy it is? Just like that. Bam. Drop of the hat. Ralph Mucci. I got to get ready for this. Look at my chat just went to 45 because I said Ralph Mucci. Are you ready? Look at this. Unbelievable. Ralph. You. You had such a wonderful show going earlier. Okay. Number one. Oh, here it goes with the numbers starting to cut. You hold the phone like this. Still. Try not to yawn. And don't do this. I literally had to shut you. I got so nauseous and dizzy. It was like shortly after the games and the blonde lady sitting there. And I was like, all of a sudden, you get the nauseation. Why am I getting sick? Because Ralph's phone is all over. I know you try. I know we try. Keep the hand on the phone. I hope you're listening to this, Ralph. That was such a great toy show. TT is the best. Queen of the black cheese. And where the hell have you been? Stop the show. Oh, if you didn't have a wrench, I wouldn't think it was you. There's a soap account. How are you, Goomba? Good to have you in. That made my whole day. Primo Carnera. All right. All right. It is. You're absolutely right, Goomba. We keep it that way. And everybody, that is Primo Carnera. That there's a Goomba right there. If anybody hasn't seen Primo in here or running around, he's always busy. That is Mr. Primo. It's outside of Chicago, so be careful. Back in the I won't say. I won't say. Oh, I know, Goomba. You ain't got to explain nothing. I like to just, what they do. Bots. Oh, don't get fucking smart with me, okay? Because then we could duke it out for everybody if you want. I mean, I got no problem with that. And don't call me a lad, you old fucking geezer. You are older than me, so I could call you older. Hello, Ralph. Was it StreamYard? Okay. I believe it. Listen, I'm just saying. And if you call me bro like that again, too, bro, Listen, it's either Goomba or Fratello. Come here. Bite Ralph's ass. Come here. Venica. Yeah. Oh, here's the star of the show. And there he is. What? Are you going to talk to everybody finally? Get over here. He's stretching because he's been saying, no, thank you for that one. Are you going to say hi to everybody? Say Bella, Maureen, Primo, Ralphie, everybody. Where's Vito? He's treat yet. Get in here. There's his tail. His tail. It goes like this, everybody. Okay. Oh, Nelly. Here comes the tax Papa. Oh. Okay. Hang on. Oh, it's about time he came down here. I know. Big Bone said he's so patient. Oh, until I talk. Okay. All right, Big Bones, he is patient. Okay. Will you lay down for everybody and then get back up? Thank you. He already knows what he has to do. I'll tell you. He already knows what he has to do. That's all he does is kiss him. That's all he does. Oh, I love it. Adam, get some more good videos out there for me so I can post them. I need to laugh. How funny was my man D-Man? I had to put him in my community. When he got on that horse, that was it for me. I'll drop his link. When he got on that horse, that was it. He's telling the horse to sit. Sit. Oh, I can't take it. There ain't none like these pit bulls. I'll tell you right now, I'll take them all. I just want a house full of pit bulls. You know what? I don't know if I'm asking too much. When I go, I just want to go to where like heaven's full of pit bulls. Oh, is that possible? Huh? I just want pit bulls around. That's it. The way I could train these donkeys. Oh, tell you about Vito. Those kisses were a lot. Oh, did you eat that already? Let me just check. Oh, yeah. Yes. All right. I hear that bark in my sleep. Drive me. See no evil. Yes, I have caught that a little bit. I have. The Pitbulls and Ferralis. It's a good show. That is a good show. You coming up to this today? You coming up? Or you want to hang out a little more? He said, I think, you know what? I would have took his whole litter. I would have took that whole litter. I think she said there was what? 7, 8 of them? I would have took all of them. Come on. I would have took them all. I would have took all the Vitos. I would have took the whole litter. I said, give me them all. So much to clean my face. Too much. Rusties, what's going down, bro? How are you? I just seen your top. What up, Hindu? All right. And there's See No Evil. Did I miss anybody else? Oh, anytime, anytime. Westies, any. Oh, hey. Huh. Oh, guys. And a special shout out from 2 days ago. 2 days ago. That's all. Buried I am over here with you guys. Special shout out, Angel Gotti. That a girl. Stand your ground. Forward. Stand your ground. Whatever you need. Vito and Vito's right here. Stand that ground. We need all the sane people we can get. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Everybody knows what I mean. Mm. No, absolutely. See no evil. My mother loves your uncle. Loves your uncle. Unbelievable. When I walked into that house that day, she goes, "Do you know who you had on the show?" Something else. Something else. She loved him. Oh, do you? I'll drop the link for you. Come on. I feel like beating you up right now. Come on. We'll play a little strikeout, me and you. Look at Beautiful's head in the background. I love his beautiful head there. I love his ears. I love him. Mm, mm. I won't annoy you. I'm sorry. I bother him. That's the whole thing. That's all I do is bother him. Oh, look at him. Just block somebody. Mm. All right. And there was another topic. I wrote it down, but I couldn't figure out my own handwriting. All right. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm going to stay behind the avatar a second. Oh, but there was a topic brought up on Tommy's show earlier, and very, very interesting topic. Like I said again, I love when people drop things where things you could quote, recap, and I can't wait to hit on it. And I'll hit on it in 1 minute because that's what we do here. At least Hindu does. Ralph, put your glasses on so you can see where the link is. Before, if you say this link don't work, I'm gonna block you today. I'm gonna block. Oh, see?
Yeah. You know, I just want, it's hard to explain yourself in the chat sometimes because it takes too
I
long.
know.
It
I
takes
know.
to write, to write a response. But, you know, I've been into photography for over 50 years. So
Oh,
I
right.
I did the live this morning. First of all, I was disappointed because they didn't even have any toys there. They cleaned up this morning because they're leaving. I did
Okay.
yesterday, but I had to work. So what you saw was StreamYard lagging, and it looks like I wasn't holding the camera steady, but I really was.
Okay.
It was lagging all over the place. So yeah, it gives you that nauseous feeling.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. I'm not talking about it. I'm just saying it was. Oh, it was a great show.
I th-
And then all of a sudden, the lagging. We didn't know what it is.
well, that's when you use StreamYard on your phone. I mean, I guess I was inside too. It has a lot to do with it. So makes you nauseous. Yeah, you're right.
No, right, Rumpy. I've never streamed yard on my phone, boom, Doc. So that's good info.
It's,
It's a learning experience. That's why I bring it up. You
it's a
know.
pain. It's a pain in the neck. Yeah, I know it was lagging, and yeah, there's nothing I really could do about it. But yeah, I was just I was actually off too because I expected to go there, give a good show, have all these toys that I could show, and I got there and the room was empty except for with a long table and two guys. And I was just it
I
happens.
know. I know,
Then
but that was cool. We don't get that around here so a lot
we get
anymore.
that we get all kinds of shows up here. We get toy shows. We get all kinds of conventions. I'm going to be going to a convention this month with a lot of celebrities. So that I'm going to do live. That I know I've been going to that for the last 30 years. So that I'm going to be doing live, a live show from the convention with a lot of celebrities. So I'll be shooting a lot of celebrities if permitted. I got to ask them first.
Right, right, right.
So that
That
should
would be-
that kind of like on the order of what Just Chillin' does. Where he takes you to the cemetery. This would be a convention.
yeah, yeah.
You know,
Nice, nice. Good, good.
something different. Something a little bit different for the viewers.
Anything different for your platform? You see me. I mean, if something's interesting and it's something I like, I'm covering it.
Yeah,
That's what we do.
yeah. That's why I won't ever go into a genre. That's why I want to keep this.
Right,
That's why I want to keep the show a variety show with different things, because I mean, I can go into a genre. I could do photography. There's a couple things I could do. I just won't do that. I think it's better to have a variety show. I don't care about YouTube thing. I don't give a shit. Excuse my language.
no
I
worries.
monetization. I don't care about the watch hours and all that crap. I just
Right.
care about that. I really don't. I really don't. Honestly, I swear, I don't care. I just come on to have a good time, have fun, and do a variety of different things. And people watch, they watch. If they don't watch, they don't watch. But that's it.
Right, right, bro. I mean, that's all we can do. I mean, like you just said, variety. No genre. I have 8 different genres under my platform. Are you kidding me? I don't need to be in a community. I don't need to be in a genre. I don't need to talk about it. What I want to talk about and who I want to be with are real people that do the same thing Dean does.
Yes.
Variety,
Yeah.
fun, entertainment, and laughs. That
Yes.
is,
And we all follow. I don't know. I'm trying to find the right word for this.
huh?
Not community, not group. I can't find the right word to fit for all of us, like you, Todd Father, Tommy, me, Anthony. I can't find that word to use. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to give you a word.
Go ahead.
Special.
What is it?
Special. That's a
Special.
special thing.
Okay.
That's, you know what?
Thank you.
My book, you're welcome, buddy. In my book, right now, as I look at it, and I'm going to tell you straight up, I'll put words for you. Me, you, Todd Father, Tom Anthony, and there's a couple more. And you could include anybody could include themselves in this because we got so many great people that support us and come in. We have something special. I've never seen 2 or 3 guys get along on this YouTube.
That's
And I've
very.
been on here a year
That's
and a
very.
half.
In all seriousness,
Three,
Yeah, I'm
We
being
gel
serious.
together as real people, real men, and we do what we have to do. We don't get mad at each other.
Let me
You
put
know,
this. Hold
we
on.
all stay in a straight lane, do our thing. That's all we can do. And that this fits good with my next topic that I'm going to cover about friends and about hanging out at our age.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, no, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And that'll give everybody a little bit of heads up.
No,
On what,
that's a good word. I think you hit the nail right on the head. I mean, I'm being serious now. I'm not kidding around, but
no,
the guys that Tommy doesn't have a genre. He's got a variety show. He just. I say this all the time. I mean, if you do a genre, you're stuck in that. You're
yes,
stuck in that.
yes, and
And
you're
doing a
stuck with
variety,
everything in that genre.
yes, and doing a variety, there's something always different. There's something always different with
Yes,
with the variety. You
and,
know,
and you got to remember another thing too, Ro. A lot of us, we're very knowledgeable. We're like encyclopedias. Every platform, all seven of them on my platform, I'm an encyclopedia with. I've I've learned, I've trained, I did everything with it. So I could go on seven different platforms and talk like a man about everything. Fighting, dogs, love, family, kids, construction, the mob, the O, the E. I don't need to be in a community. I already am an encyclopedia here for myself.
yeah, yeah.
I'm not patting myself, but I know after 58 years.
Who was it? See no evil in the chat said that we're nuts. Yeah, we are a bunch of nuts.
Listen, you can't be
We
straight
the
and
way
come
that
on,
we
you
the
know,
way that
evil.
we
You can't be straight. You know that you got to be a little bent. I mean,
yeah,
really?
but it's fun. It's fun. I mean, we bust each other, we kid around. That we're
Yes.
serious. We're serious. Then sometimes we're not serious. We do tease each other. So yeah, we are crazy in a sense. I mean, we're not really crazy, but
Right.
crazy with our personalities and the way that we act. And that,
You got a 58-year-old up here singing, rapping, dancing, acting like a fool, acting like a 10-year-old. I mean, I don't care. I don't
well,
care.
yeah,
That's what I do. I mean, I don't apologize for nothing.
look,
Look
Dean
at
do.
that weirdo. Look at like the guy made a statement yesterday. What's this guy in his mother's basement? I got a $500,000 house. Are you fucking kidding me? This is my dog pen
Look,
down here.
Dean do. The bottom line is, if people didn't like us, Dean do. If people didn't like us, if our listeners didn't like us, they would not be in our chat right now.
I know. I'm not worried. These are all our family. I just thought
Well, yeah,
we got the world we're broadcasting to here,
yeah,
Rob. Could you imagine the people in other countries? They're like this right now.
I
Oh,
know,
these guys are gone. These guys are nuts. Look what they're doing there.
I know, no,
It's just and like I said, we perform to 100, people that are friends, family. We don't even look outside that. We don't care because
no,
we're having so much fun here on our planet, right here.
yeah,
That's all I'm trying to say to people.
yep,
So
yep,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
nobody's gonna tell us where to go. Nobody's gonna tell us what to say. Nobody's gonna say. Are you kidding me?
Are you
Really?
kidding me?
Are you kidding
Nobody.
me?
Oh no, nobody's going to do that to us.
No, I'm saying,
I
we are so. You got to pay attention because we got it up here. We already know, Ralph. Nobody's gonna tell us or sell us anything.
yeah.
We've already did that. Bindu's already lived and died. I came back. Okay. Oh, I'll tell you. It's just like, okay, why you're on here, and I want your feeling on this. I want a real life person. You got it. You got a minute?
Sure.
Okay. Tommy brought up something this morning.
All right, hold on a second. I got a plane cross. I got a plane going by. Hold on a minute.
Go ahead. Go ahead. We ain't going nowhere. I'm in no rush.
Go ahead.
There she is. Hang on a second. And there she is. Hang on. Hang on. Where is she? A ton of kisses for you. And it ain't for you, Ralph. The other day I was waving, Ralph's going like this. Hi, Dean. Do hi. When the comments on the screen, Ralph, you gotta, you could show that person the reactions. That's all. Oh,
I know you're throwing kisses too now.
oh boy.
And
Okay.
I'm waving. I'm going,
You
hi.
were so fun. You're going like this. Yeah. Okay, Dean.
I know.
Oh
What do you want to ask
man.
me?
Okay. Wait. Earlier on Tommy's show, he brought up a point. He's gonna go out tonight with his friends, this and that, shenanigans.
Yeah.
And I put the statement in there, Stiggy, I totally disagree. And he's like, and you guys could go on your YouTube and ooh. But then he simmered down. He's like, well, you got friends on YouTube, this and that. Okay. And this is where I'm going with this reality in YouTube. For a lot of us, for the people that already are aware and know what they're doing in life, right here in this parlor, these are Dindu shenanigans. Right here. Ralph, tonight, after dinner, if somebody would ask Dindu, what do you want to do, or this or that, this is, I'm talking for our show right now. Hey, Dindu, want to go to the bar? Want to go check it out? The guys are going to get together. Ooh. No, thank you. You go and have a great time tonight. You know why? I'm good. Well, what are you doing, Dindu? I got 5, 6 people coming on my platform tonight to talk to Dindu to have a good time. He loves that YouTube, man. That's cool. You get 6 people up there.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. That's fun to me. You know why? I'm sitting here. Not one of them persons hurt me. Not one of us are going to get in trouble. Not one of us are in danger. Not one of us are outside our house. Not one of, if I step outside that door, do you know the chances I might not come back through that door? That's all I'm going to say. At 58 years old, Tommy, man, I thank God for this sometimes.
All right. Let me
I'm not even on it like a madman. Go ahead, bro.
let me answer this now. Okay.
What do you think?
I'll answer it now. Okay. Number one, there is 2 sets of circumstances here. One, Tommy is single. Okay. He has,
Yes.
let me finish. Tommy is single. He has a lady friend or girlfriend, whatever you want to call it. If he goes out with the guys, the kind of guys that he goes out with are not the kind of guys that are going to get into trouble. Okay. That I can tell you. They're all, mature individuals. So he's in this different category right off the bat, right there. You, on the other hand, you're married. Okay. You find pleasure in what you're like what you said as far as staying home and talking and doing the show or talking to people on YouTube. And you know yourself and your personality that if you go out, the bunch of guys that you go out with may be a problem. Maybe a problem. So you're smart enough to know not to go out to avoid that, and you're more content with staying home. My suggestion is, I think you're making the right suggestion. I sound like a freaking psychologist here.
No, well, this is what we do. Talk.
But you're me personally, I think you're making the right decision. Whereas I'm in the category of where Tommy is. But when I do go out with my friends, they're not the kind of guys that are going to go around looking for trouble. We're all mature. I mean, we're not kids anymore, so we don't get into trouble. Even if we have a couple of drinks, we don't overdo it. So, the difference is there.
Well, you know what?
For you, huh?
Go ahead.
But for you, I mean, like I said, you're making the smart decision, and you're more content. And when you're content with what you're doing, you do it. So if you're content staying home and talking to people on YouTube and doing a show, and that makes you happy, do it. Because then again, you're married, you know, and for a married guy to go out with friends, and I don't know the kind of people that you associate with,
Right.
could be asking for a problem, and that's something that you don't want to do.
Right.
So
And on this
personally,
one, Ralph,
I think you're making. I mean, again, I'm no psychologist, but I think you're making the right decision, and I think people in the chat would agree with me. I mean, most of them anyway. And like I said, Tommy's in another category. He's in the category as I am. Um, so we're two different categories here. Now, if I was married, when
right.
I was married, I did not go out. Dindu. I did not go out to clubs. I did not go out to bars. I didn't go out with my friends. That's the truth. I avoided all that. I was at home. I was a homebody. When I got separated and divorced, that's when I started going out again. And believe me, I do not like the single life now that's out there at my age. It's horrible.
Right, buddy.
These,
I know.
the people our age are worse than the kids.
You're right. I
They're
know.
worse than the kids. They're worse than the kids. So I'd rather be single. I mean, if that's what I'm going to contend with. So I hope that answers the question. And I will say, so because I answered your question, I want you to send me a cash app of $150 for the 10 minutes that I talked to you and gave you that advice.
Ralph, you can't strong arm me on the computer, Ralph.
April Fools. April Fools.
I love you. Listen to me. Great point, because you took a lot off my chest and shoulders.
No, listen.
No, wait. My group, and I have a wife that would say, Bindu, all good. Go have fun with the boys. And guess what? Every single one of them are triple digit paychecks. They all run very important things. Guess who I'm scared of, Ralph?
Your wife. Oh, you? Yeah.
This is the problem.
Yeah. Old habits.
Not even that. No. Ralph, we could be standing there. That's all one has to do is say something to Tootie out of the way.
You mean your wife?
No. Tootie's my Goomba.
Oh, okay.
It's
I see.
him
Yeah.
or his twin brother.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna, you know what I mean? That's the problem. I'm talking.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm the problem. Because they're not gonna stand there and watch. It's all of that. At my age, I can't wait to retire. I don't think I have any of that even to go out anymore in me, Ralph. I mean that's how scarred I am. So I know what could happen in a split second once that door opens and closes behind me. So I know. You know what? Sometimes I might take things too high. I don't know, but it helps me. See, when I talk about stuff like this,
Yeah.
it helps me. I don't know how to say it. Like I told Maureen earlier, I was vicious with that alcohol. Vicious. I mean, I'm so embarrassed to talk about it. So.
Well, I think you're making the right decision. I mean, me personally.
Yes. And I just wanted to point out to our boys, our group.
Well, I gave you my opinion.
Right. I wish I could feel. And, I'm just saying. I know, and you just hit it off. Dean, you're married. Tommy's got other.
You want to know something, Dean?
Right.
I said I was going to go browsing tonight. I'm not going. I'm staying home. I'm going to sit on the couch. I'm going to watch a couple movies.
That's all. I know, Ralph. I know, buddy.
I
don't tear nobody down from going out. Everybody must be seeing that putrid old man over there. He's so miserable.
No, it has nothing to do with age. I just know it's out there and that I've seen it so many times, and I just don't want to. The places that I go to, I see the same people over and over again, and it gets to be tiring after a while. So I
there you go, see no evil. There you go, baby. Basically, just capped it off.
Let me see what he said. Hold on a second.
See what he said. See, these are answers you can't get from a psychiatrist. These are answers you can't get from no doctor. I couldn't walk into an office and get better answers than this.
Well, I did take psychology, but that has nothing to do with what I just told you. That's what I told you. I think is common sense and logically, analyzing the situation.
Right.
That's basically what I did. I mean, uh, you know, I again think you're making the right decision.
Right.
Avoid avoid trouble at all.
That's Ralph.
We're too
I'm
old.
so scared. I'm so scared of trouble because I'm so scared of myself, Ralph.
Yeah,
Oh my Lord.
we're too old. We're too old to get in trouble now. I mean, those days are over.
I
The days
know.
the days of fighting and being a wise ass, that's all over. You know, we've gone past that. And we're too old to get in trouble. I'm too old to get locked up.
Look at Maureen. Look what Maureen just said. Okay. I know. There's nothing out there. There's nothing. I have what I need right here. Vito, my
Yeah.
girls, my roof.
Want to know something? You want to know something? I'm more content with a girl coming over here, sitting on the couch, having some wine and watching a movie than going out.
That's me. That would be me. If I was in your shoes, I'd be dating at my house, having a great time. You're right. You know what? It was about a year ago, a year and a half ago. Make a long story short, a couple went out. Anyways, the guy's doing life in jail because they went out for a couple of drinks and dinner, went into the bar where there was a bunch of punks. You don't know.
Right.
When that story went over my airwave, I was petrified. And when you got that button in you yourself, like you said, I can't go to jail. Are you nuts at this age? Oh my God.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
What? Are you kidding? That's why I sit here every day. Oh, I can't. What am I? I can't miss it. I can't miss a day without this dog, let alone the girls or anything else. Are you kidding me? At this age,
I watched a little bit of Tommy's show this morning, and I had to do something. But did he say that he was going out with his friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I mean,
Oh, you know what? I know it's. I never thought I'd be like this, Ralph. Are you kidding me? I'm more like I said. When you're younger, Ralph, you don't have no fear. That no fear is. I thought I have no fear now. I got more fear than I did 30, 40 years ago. I'll tell you that much. And I was 10 times stronger than I am now.
That's what I was going to get older. That's what I was
Yeah, bro. What a weird, you used to look at the older guys. Man, that's one tough old man, this and that. Now you know how they got so tough, Ralph. You know what I mean? Now you really know when you walk in their footsteps.
You certainly don't want to go to jail for assault and battery. It's a different story when you're younger.
Yes.
That's different. When you fought somebody, nobody called the police or anything like that back in our time. We were even able to say, "I'll kill you" back then. You can't even say that today because that's a terroristic threat. You can't even say that. How many times do you say, "I'll kill you"? Yeah, I'm going to kill you. Today you say,
this guy just got 2 years for verbal harassment on somebody.
Can't say that.
When my daughter told me that, I was like, "What?" She
Nope.
goes, "Dad, don't leave." She's a big one. Dad, don't leave the house if you don't have to. My daughters, I mean, they're number one with that one. I'll tell you, man. Like, I think you hit mute, Ralphie. Where's See No Evil? See No Evil exactly again.
Hey, listen. By the way, I went to ShopRite. Not to change this.
Go ahead.
I got the Tim Hortons K cups. They got K cups. I didn't know that.
Yes.
$6.99 for I don't know 12. I got the medium roast. They also come in maple.
I
Maple
seen that
coffee.
in your video. Maple coffee.
Yeah, Tim Hortons maple coffee and K cups. So I bought the regular K cups, the medium. So I'll try that.
Ralphie, that ain't bad price for 12 K cups either. Ours is a little more expensive down here.
Well, because you're in Buffalo.
Right. I'm just
Yeah,
saying, that ain't a bad price. You know, they
yeah. Well,
charge like 8.99 at the Tim Hortons, counter for K
so
cups.
I'm looking forward to trying it. In fact, after I hang up. Listen, I don't think I'm on the phone. After I leave here, I'm going to make a cup because I'm cleaning right now. It's a beautiful day. Windows are open. It's gorgeous here in New Jersey. Gorgeous.
You know what? It was raining there earlier. Now it's gorgeous. It was gorgeous here earlier. Now it's raining.
Yeah, yeah.
How
You know,
funny
I
is
just
that? Now,
not
I'll,
not to change the subject again, but because something came to mind with Stiggs, is that a lot of times he talks, he needs his space, and yes, that's true. You do need your
oh,
space.
yeah.
You do. I mean, you do need. That's very important, and it's important, to go out with your friends every once in a while if you can. If you don't get into trouble.
Okay, please. Please. And we're a group on the drop of a dime. Okay. 20, 30 years ago, oh my Lord. Oh, that's
Yeah.
all.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you wouldn't. All 8 of us were wackos. It wasn't just one, two, three. You had 8 psychopaths.
Oh,
Oh,
my friends were off the wall.
I
The
know.
stuff
I
that this
know.
the stuff that we did when we were younger. I mean, in clubs, and it just I don't even talk about it. But as you get older, you change. Your frame of mind changes. You get older. You can't get away with the stuff that you did when you were younger. You know.
No, no. Are you kidding me? I look back and I'm like, that happened? Ralph, you're like, that happened? Oh my God. You know, I mean, it's more embarrassing. I can't even talk about certain things
That's
without getting.
that's it. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. I mean, I think I could tell you stories. I mean, from back in
Oh,
the, I just never talk about it. The people that I knew, and I never talk about it. I just never
I
bring
know,
it.
I know, I know.
All those mob guys that Tommy talks about. I knew them all. I knew them all before he did. You know,
Right. Well, I
so
mean,
I
I mean,
just never bring it up. I just don't talk about it.
that fighting, I'm just getting into talking about that. I talk about fighting for years. I was so embarrassed of it. At least this platform, you know, now you could turn fighting into training. You could turn fighting into teaching somebody how to do it. You could show fighting. I mean, it's not all bad. I mean, it's fighting's in a good way too to protect
Yeah,
yourself, defense, learn, you know. But you didn't have a platform, in regular life like that, because you
yep,
never wanted to talk about it. No one wanted to hear it either.
yep.
So I
All
mean,
right,
this
buddy. I got
this
to
is
drop off. I'm going to make some Tim Hortons. I'm going to make some Tim Hortons. Have a good rest of the show. I'll be listening.
thank you
Goodbye,
for coming
everybody.
on. I really appreciated it, Ralph. Thank you for all your time.
No problem. Anytime. Anytime. Anytime.
All
All
right,
right.
Kubat. Thank you.
Signing off.
Appreciate it.
Goodbye, guys.
All right, Ralph be spitting out some psychology this afternoon. What Dean do? I needed that. Thank you, Mooch. Oh, TT. Tommy Stiggs bought the dark roast the other day. He was like a Speedy Gonzalez. You had to see him. He was bouncing off each side of the screen. He went like this. I'll tell you, Dean, dude, this coffee's got me nuts. And he goes, this dark roast. I've seen the dark roast. I said, oh, that's high octane. He was zinging. If Dean Dude drank dark roast, I'd be shot. I'd be like a ball up the wall. As much as I drink. I couldn't drink that much dark roast. Oh, my Jersey crew is dark roast. Oh, what did I create? They just didn't go to Hortons. They went right to dark roast horns. Oh boy, are we in trouble? Titi, you seen the show? Where is she? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean he wasn't talking fast or anything like that? He was talking like a man on that show like that. You couldn't control him. And then he forgot something. He went right back to it. Tommy, where are you right now? Where is he? You know what? I've had it. Where is he? He hasn't even been in here. You know what, Stiggs? Hang on, hang on. Do you remember them days, Adam? I know probably a lot of us do. How great were them days? Where each of you turn around and laugh, you want a drink. Buy this asshole a drink from you. Then you just become friends. It's amazing. To call the cops would have been a pain in the ass. First of all, to call the cops, you'd be all right. To call the cops, forget about it. To call the cops, who had a phone? Nobody had phones. To call the cops, you have to go to the owner of the property or who wanted all that problem? Now today, they thrive off of it. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? In our day, we used to call it bite the bullet. Now they swallow the bullet. But don't give him no idea, see no evil. Are you listening? What are you doing? What are you doing, Tommy? What are you doing? Tommy has left the building. Tommy Stiggs has left the building. Tommy Stiggs has left the building. Comes in, that's it, and then he comes. There he is. There he is. Tommy, Tommy, Tommy. Oh yes, oh yes. Oh, he's out and about listening. Okay. Hang on, hang on. Sometimes you got to take a time. We were talking about that too. Sorry, Tommy. Well, we don't call it piggybacking and using. What were we saying? How about I could build a building? I could build a highway. I could build any. How about when you get that little thing, you got to put something together for the daughter, the girls, and you can't figure it out, and then you break it, and you're infuriated, and your patience is out there, and then you find out that it was that simple. Oh, you had to put the screws through the hole with the nut on the. Oh, is that why the whole thing's wiggly? Oh, the wheels. You didn't put the wheel hole. Nobody's perfect. That was great. Who was left? Nick M. Me and Nick M lost it. We were like, I told him, I just cry anymore. I don't even laugh. I just cry. That's what you do when you get older. Oh, that's chewing tobacco. We have to worry about this if he starts doing this. Oh, that was good. I deserved that one. Spitting in the cup. We know he has it right here. You know, like the picture on the mouth. Hey, don't you love Dindu no more? I'm just kidding. Just chilling. No problem, just chilling. I had you covered. I got your message. All good, Goomba. We can do it some other time. Thank you for coming in. Oh, don't worry about it, brother. Shit happens. Listen, this is YouTube. Life comes first. End of story. Game over. We always have time for it. Jolene, if you wanted to jump up and do it now, we could. You know what I mean, go back. I'm always open. I'm always open for you. Spittoon, TT, the spittoon. Huh? Look at how disgusting that is. 39 years of construction. You get hit by it sometimes. Oh, that's what you do over there, love. You steal his dark roast. I see. I see. I didn't want to do that. You know what would have helped Tommy? If I would have went to all messages today. Look at all the people in here. YouTube, look at her. She's busting oranges today. YouTube is secondary. Now that you said that, where is ALV today? If that raccoon bit him and he didn't tell anybody, God forbid, no, and nobody to see this. Okay? Does everybody want me to pull the raccoon video up? I keep doing the sign of the cross. I was like this, screaming into the phone. Anthony, that raccoon might have rabies. Anthony, I'm gonna. Anthony, stop shaking that cat. He was making me a nervous wreck. I said, I don't think he's sleepy. Oh, how did he get in there? ALV comes up with some of the strangest videos. Not strangest. Wait, he found a squirrel in his light, in the light case. Was it a squirrel? What else did he find? He found a snake, or what the fungus did he find in his pool filter that day? He finds more animals, I'll tell you. ALV's like the animal catcher. Oh, he's too much. And the beautiful Miss Bella Rose and Mr. Oliver Sutton is in the house. Look whose head popped up. How are you, Oliver? How are you, Bella? Who else came in? Chihuahua. How are Chihuahua? I'm not even doing a show tomorrow. The floor is yours. I'll be with you. I'm paying attention now. I'm paying attention now, Dolly. Oh, where are you guys? There you are. We got you set for tomorrow. There was a bird in the light porch light. Thank you, Adam. I'm gone. Anthony had his porch light, a nice glass porch light, and there was a bird in the porch light. You know what? I should have pulled. I didn't think I was going to talk, go into ALV show today too, but I should have pulled these videos up. You'd be like, damn, Dindu, you're right. I think it was the frog in his pool filter. That guy might find anything soon. No, nice. Ozzy, of course, the male still has to wear it. I know, I know. But those videos are adorable. Adorable. Damn, that. Hang on a second. Where the hell? I'm falling behind. That was a nice poem, See No Evil. Damn, you slapped it all into 3 sentences. I like that. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. The usual, Tommy. Look, I'm like this. You could see the top of my head. All right. I want to read the chat. You guys are writing books. I just want to check this chat out a second. What time is it? Oh, it's only 3:21. Oh, there's a couple. See, I had to go back. I'm going to go back and look. There's some things, I got to go back to my platform for things I want to cover because I'm always forgetting. Oh, that's what I thought you were saying. You said. You know what? You know what? There's our distance. Oh my God, TT, go see that video. You'll lose it. You got the raccoons, menza, just laying there, not even looking at them. Looking at him like, are you kidding me right now? You're bothering me right on top of the garbage. He must have ate all the garbage and went to sleep, this raccoon. Hang on. All right, hang on. What are you kidding me? Let me get him. That's it. Let's have some ALV fun. I love this guy. He just keeps me laughing and laughing. Laughing and laughing. Hang on, where is he? Terrence is like, it's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. It's a Terrence type of thing. Doesn't matter what he brings. Oh, Terrence, I want to come and say hi to you. Where's ALV? Oh, I'm sorry, Tommy leads the subscription list. Hang on, let me get to ALV. There he is. Oh, I look for ALV and it's the wine guild. I always forget to put the wine guild. Oh, TT, you're going to lose it. Where is this maniac with this tiny sewing machine? Hang on. Ready? This is ALV's raccoon in a trash can. Okay. Ancora che ti sta.
Yo, what are you doing in there?
Ancora. Look at him.
Tell me to get out of there.
I kind of got worried. I thought
Oh,
it was
wake up. Wake up. Are you dead? I see him moving. Come on, get out. Go.
you moving.
Let's go. Get out. Get out. Get out of my garbage can. Jesus. Talk about lazy. Get out. Wake up. Jeez.
That's what I said. He's out of the parking lots and he moved into ALV's garbage can. Hello, JJ Fedora. Hello, Luvv.
What are you doing in there? You. Yo, what are you doing in there? Tell me to get out of there. Let's go. Oh, wake up. Wake up. Are you dead?
Move.
I see him moving. Come on, get out. Go. Let's go. Get out.
It would have moved.
Get out.
It didn't move.
Get out of my garbage can.
And this one's yelling at me. Get out of
Jesus.
my garbage can. Get out. Out. Imagine what that
Talk about lazy.
Imagine what that raccoon thought. Huh? Imagine what that raccoon thought. Oh. That's all he had to do was tip that garbage can to the side a little bit. Wouldn't even have disturbed them. He probably did. I can't wait to get the story from him. Oh. Ricky the raccoon. Oh, in the trunk. Huh? I am. Hang on. Oh. Oh, too funny. Hang on. No, I can't stop or I'll start forgetting everything I'm going to talk about. How about yesterday? The girls walked in. Did you get the mail? I'm like, not yet. What's up? There's an envelope for Dindu in there. I said, Dindu? Okay. Now, of course, I was waiting on one thing. But you're not thinking of Dindu. So I'm like, I get it. Took it out of the mailbox, and there it is. Dindu. And my address. How they sent that to my house, thank God they know me here. It was my tea bag. ALB sent me my tea bag with Dindu on it. I loved it. I have it right here for the show. My girl's lost today, ALB. He's getting a tea bag mail to him. Ow, oh my God. Oh, I said it's for our t-shirt. Okay. Oh. Imagine what 34 would have been sent through that mail. Now I get tea bags in the mail. If you don't like it, go see. Skazazit. Justa, justa. What could I tell you? No. A fruit basket flight. Damn. No, JJ, you're right. You got to be careful with them things. Yes, yes. You're absolutely. That's what I was worried about. I was like, Jesus, be careful. You had me worried for a second. Oh, too funny. He feeds 200 raccoons hot dogs. That must be a big hot dog bill. TT, you find the best videos. Oh, raccoons, geese. We find it all. Rabbits. This one sniffs out every rabbit and bird. Oh, wait, I had to show you something else. Got you, Adam. They don't. They must be some raccoon loving people. I'm just saying, of course. Could you imagine the hot dog packages he must be sent? I'm going. Could you imagine the hot dogs coming through for these raccoons? I might go feed the geese soon. Huh? Look at them shit on him. Oh, TT, that'd be it, TT. They'll be flying away from me. They'll be landing mines on me. I'll come back in here. You think I was painted? Oh, too funny. I got you. He has to ask them to slow down. Adam, so you've seen this before. Now you guys are going to make me go look it up now. Please stop sending the hot dogs. I have no more room for these packages. Could you imagine? Okay, TT. Definitely. You got one coming too. Hang on. It was like my test yesterday. My test went right down the drain. That was great. Okay, okay, Arm. Is that what it is? Good. James Blackwood, right? I can't wait. You know what? Hang on. You know what, TT? You know what? JJ, don't hit that link, JJ. Don't hit that link. JJ will come right out of her robe or recline. What? JJ, don't. You're gonna make 32 million views, TT. Adam, these are sick. Look at the raccoons on this guy. How could I post? Well, you guys got his link. Go look at the first video, popular video, 32 million views. There's about 12 raccoons the size of Vito on him. Oh my, look at this. My father used to be like that with the squirrels. That's what I should do. I should get into the squirrels. Like my father had 50 squirrels on his porch, and they all waited for him. They waited for him. And he had the thing of nuts in the hallway. No wonder why they waited on the nuts were in the hallway. I said, "Dad, you got to get the nuts out of the hallway." They know that they used to wait at the door for him. Once you start feeding wild animals and they like you, it's all over with. What I've seen. And he had the big old city squirrels there. Yeah, I mean, these squirrels were this big. There was trees everywhere. And Oh, that's you're done. See no evil. Is that the one? Oh, I would have paid to see that one. You know what? Go look at that first video, everyone. You'll be going. You know what? TT Rad. JJ's gonna run right out if she sees that video. She'll have nightmares tonight, poor JJ. Oh, JJ, don't watch that. Oh boy, don't click it. Too funny, you guys. I love you guys. What's everybody else doing this wonderful weekend? It's not all about me. We're all just hanging out, relaxing. I hope. And there he is, Nick M. What's going down, Luvv? Welcome to the Ubat's house. We talked about everything today. Raccoons we just ended. What else? Everything. Me and Ralph had a psychologist meeting or session meeting. I can't wait to see the comments later on that. Both of you need to go see a doctor right now. Take some advice, go see a doctor. Yes, my father loved the squirrels too. He used to feed the squirrels too. Everybody loves the squirrels. They're so cool. See, I can't have no pets of squirrels, raccoons. Okay? That's the only pet I could have, feed, okay? Handsome. I don't think he'll allow me to have any more pets or friends or hour 22. Okay, keep a short show today. Let's keep it. Oh, the birds are great. This one loves the birds too. We've got a lot in common. Black squirrel. Yes, there are blacks. Yes, my father had a black squirrel running around. I think it was black or what was it? Tan, brownish. It was weird. And here she comes out of left field. Patty Daly. How are you, Dolly? I tried to watch a movie Ralph recommended. First of all, where do I go with that one? Ralph recommended the movie? Okay. Called I See You on Netflix. I shut it off. It was so bad. It was that bad. Patty, sometimes we run into the movies like that. I know. I know. Arm distance. You have the black squirrels. Ah, nice, JJ. That's the best part with the birds. I used to have mourning doves. That's a show for itself. The mourning doves. We had a top porch, and it was mourning dove heaven in there. The nests. They're so cool. Well, in the morning, like you'd hear them first thing with that low pitch. I can't do it. I had an alarm clock that sounded just like them at one time. Did you hear me on an alarm clock? How about my muskrat? I have a muskrat. He taunts me, he stalks me, and he watches me. And this one goes ballistic when he watches. And he watches until this one makes a move towards him. I call him Sam, Muskrat Sam. what is it? It's either, yeah, it's one of the muskrat or the other scrat. The good first laugh of the day. Oh, brought to you by Patricia Daly. Oh, Patricia, you're so plain and if I paid to see that in the theater, I would have walked out and threw the popcorn and pop at the teller. Ooh, me too, Patty. Me too. This is the menza there. And again, I have the video of Vito. That was a muskrat. That's the muskrat. Where is it? Hang on. This is Vito. Of course, when he sees the muskrat, when he's can't get at him, and the muskrat's looking at him. Hang on. Handsome. Handsome. The pain in my butt. Where is he? Oh, I can't play it too loud because then he'll get up and bark at himself. Where is he? Oh boy. What did I make it into a short? I must have. It is. The sounds of a muskrat, a rabbit. This are the sounds Vito lets.
Get it, Vito. Funny. The funny of
All right, I'll shut it off. He's looking at me like, Pop, boy, you gotta play that dumb video. Oh. No, I thought so there too. It's looking over his fish box. Wait a minute. There was a movie. Hang on. Oh, it's a good point, Patricia. Wait. I hate when I go into the gym and I should talk first. Okay. Can't even think of the name. It's with I seen the Alice's Neighbors or Your Neighbor Next Door. Ralph, you could probably help me with this. Patty too. It's 70s. It's about neighbors. It was a girl. She got hooked on drugs, and her parents found out. Her brother got involved. It was LSD. It was like she was strung out on LSD, one of them movies. But it was from the early 70s. I can't remember the actor and actress's names in there. And they tried to get her help, yada yada. Alice's neighbors or neighbors next door. I can't remember this title. I'm stuck. Tommy, I'm just gonna ignore you. Don't tell Alice. No. Hang on. Hang on. I think you might be right. Let me see, Ralph. I'm not gonna let everybody. I'm boring everybody out now. But if this is the movie, what a headache. I don't want to watch. Wasn't talking about White Rabbit. That's a song. This was a movie. I can't remember the actor's name. Don't tell Alice. Wait. Don't tell Alice neighbors. You guys are gonna make me look this up. It didn't come up on YouTube. Okay. Hang on a second. Before you go, my neighbor Alice? No. All right, I'm not gonna go crazy. Dog day afternoon. One more. One more search. Then I'm going. No. Come on. No, it's not even coming up. what I'm going to put there now? I'm going to go with 1970s. You know, way. No more. No. I can get nothing over that search. Oh, boy. I'm going to have to punch everything into it. Oh, well. Jaws. Yeah, Jaws, all right. The Omen was the best. That's what I was doing, Patty. You guys are killing me now. You guys are on fire. Hang on, you. I'm going to go through them. You know what? I can't start laughing. I'm too hungry. Oh, I'm done. I'm done with you. All right, TT. I think you might be right here. Space? Oh, come on. This show has just turned boring. Ellen Bernstein. I'm going to find this before I leave you. Look at this. I got to make sure I'm spelling that right. I don't want Ellen DeGeneres. No. Okay, Bernstein. This comes up. And that's the way you spell it. Look at this. Oh, no! If I could remember the actor, that'll be the actor. Is who it is. That's the one. Maybe I'll come home in the spring. Is the one with the young Sally Field, Patricia Daly in arms. I know that one. I'll come home in the spring. That is definitely the young Sally Field. Yeah. Okay, JJ. Yep, yep. You're right. You're right. I know that movie. No, 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 not The Exorcist. It says neighbor in it. You know what? Technically. But RJ, you did hit that there, the young Sally Field one. All right, everybody. The movie of the week. And now, Saturday's movie of the week. Starring. How great was those? They even had Wednesday movie of the week back in the days. And this is the movie of the week. All right. An hour and 40 minutes is good enough today. I don't know if I'm going on tomorrow. We'll see. If I do, it's going to be early, guys, everybody. Chihuahua's on at 3 o'clock tomorrow. And I'm not going into her time slot because I want to be there. So it might be earlier. I'll put it up and coming if there is. And Tuesday, we're going to opening day. The Bisons. We'll see how that goes. That should be fun. It'll probably be freezing, but at least I could. Maybe we'll do a live Tuesday from the ballpark. That'll be fun. I'll do it on my phone. Yeah, I'll have to do the stream here. That'll be fun. You can watch Dean do freeze, eat hot dogs, peanuts, and Cracker Jacks. I'll make a slob of myself there. 10 Commandments tonight at 7. You know what? I think I want to get into a nice slate. You know what I'm going to watch tonight? Are you ready? I'm going to watch The Thief with James Caan and Jim Belushi. How great is that movie? I love that movie. James Caan's Dan in that movie. So is Jim Belushi. He's cooler. I think he's kind of cooler than James Caan in that movie, Jim Belushi. He played a great part. Watch it, everybody. It's called The Thief with James Caan and Jim Belushi. Patty goes, oh, that's an old one. Hey, Patty, tell me that ain't a good movie, though. That's what I think I'm going to watch. Chill out. That's such a nice, chill movie. He's got a 30-foot long lead welding stick, and he's taking out safes. If you didn't know anything about iron or steel or safes, watch that movie. You could learn a lot, especially if you're a welder. All right, I'll stop there. If you know how to weld, good movie. Tomorrow is Palm Sunday. It's a big day tomorrow for Dean and Adam. That's why I got to see what's going on tomorrow. Rollerball, I got that one too. That might be after rollerball. It does sound cool because you know why? Check this out, Patricia. I'm sorry I have to show Patricia and everybody something they got up. Check this out. I was looking for them last night. Check out this starting lineup. Double feature. The Thief and Rollerball. I think Dina's going to have a good time tonight at Vito. I haven't seen that in so long. Alice, sweet Alice. You, if I go to bed and dream of Alice tonight, Alice, sweet Alice. One more. This is for TT. Alice, sweet Alice. You know what? I think that's a scary one. Now she's gonna have. Oh, really? Nightmares. Alice. Oh no. Oh no. TT. I'll really have nightmares. Look at her. Alice. Yeah. I gotta get the name of this movie. These are driving me crazy. I might watch Alice, Sweet Alice tonight now. To look at this. That's all I need to watch. I'm done. All right, I'm outie. TT, love you. Michael Moormile, you're coming in now. Let me see. I don't want to miss anybody. Michael Moormile. So I'm going to screenshot that. I'm going to check that movie out, Patricia. Driving Miss Daisy, that's more your speed. Okay? Okay? That's all I'm going to say there. Oh, and by the way, Stiggs, as long as you're listening, I'm going to end the show on this because I just remembered. And this is only for Tommy. I'm going to tell you. Somebody saved your life last night. Cleared my mind right out. And thank God for this lady's video. Because it smoothed everything up. I said, oh, finally. It's not Tommy's beauty hour. Anyways, I hit a video, and what a great video, what a great lady, what a great platform. Mary B, the realist. You made me believe there was beauty back out there. Tommy's beauty hour was over, but when Mary B came out with that manicure last night, Mary B, thank you so much. Finally, I didn't fall to the floor, get sick, throw up. It wasn't Tommy's legs. Thank you so much, man. I know there's. Oh, on that note, I'm not even going to tell you anymore. Love yous all. Have a great Saturday night and weekend. Be safe. God bless you all again. Dean Duzo.